or, you know, forever and always. Love my boy.
They had both of them, though, catch up, because you know what else is cool? Robots are cool, but so are ninjas.
Yep, robot ninjas.
And then robot ninjas, even cooler.
Yo, this dude shooting missiles out of his chest. That's like the least ninja thing in the world, but I love it.
Flamethrowing, bomb throwing.
That's not very stealthy. But it makes cool noises and does cool brutality combos and payouts. Speaking of cool combos, that single hit confirm off back 3. Oh, I love it. Now, DexyDawg going back in for the same sort of pairing that you saw in the beginning, so the Serena comes back out.
You know, one of the players that I first saw piece together this Melina Serena was actually Infinity down there at Blink Respawn. In the Dominican Republic, she was using Melina Serena in the top 8 down there.
You know what? You are absolutely right. Infinity was the first player I saw using this team as well.
Take us back a bit. Shouts to Infinity. Also getting multiple top 8s recently. Wait, Melina's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Melina's kind of good, you know. Rashid taking that first round, and it's going to have to be a little bit, you know, more careful, I suppose, with this matchup, because, you know, one unfavorable trade or whatever the case is. Serena's double knives are a lot scarier at distance than most. Looking for a whip punish. Did not believe in it, though, Aqua.
Could have been. There's that pressure of Han using the tremor. I'm shocked Dexy isn't, when they're at full screen or like that distance, isn't summoning the Serena puddle to at least force some movement out of Han Rashid when he gets into that more turtly ninja throwing star stance. Knock him out of here. Dexy getting some big damage. He put some pressure on Han now.
Wake up. We have a full tremor. We have the tools. Now, Han Rashid, so much of his pressure stems from down 4 into... Oh, that's so nearly got up block punished.
If that would have been death, right?
Yeah, if you didn't break, you were dead. Well, or close to. Fatal Blow wasn't ready. I guess we have to remember. Bash and grab. Back to a range where it's hard to say who has an advantage here, Aqua.
With Serena active, I'll be surprised if we called a quad there trying to interrupt. I have liked that about DexyDawg. He's used Serena to try to interrupt the zoning, it looks like. With the speed of the first shot. That's an opportunity mix. We're getting close to 10 seconds. Knocking him out of 100. She didn't finish his plate. Still going for pressure. The flawless. Unbelievable DexyDawg. That defense which wins championships. Stays alive.
That was so scary. Committing to the knee as well. Didn't quite hit its mark. Dexy tried to react to that, but I mean, ninja stars, there's just too many of them, Captain. Wonderful trade. Those stars deal with Serena quite well in that respect compared to a lot of others. Spending all of our meter. Han Rashid just kind of letting us know that, like, this is the strategy, this is the style. I want to keep this Melina as far away as possible.
So right here is where I'm saying maybe he could summon a portal, drain some of that meter, and force some movement out of Han.
Maybe. It wouldn't do much for absorbing the damage.
Yeah, although there's no meter to really absorb.
It wouldn't do hang on. Hit confirm. Bad time to spend meter right there.
He got rid of the meter the old-fashioned way. He smacked it with a sigh.
Absolutely.
Look at block. Hello!
You have to break. You must.
That already did 250.
Up block punish command grab. Oh, wow. Serena just got hit by the active frames of the stars on the far end. Tremor.
Already in the right stance too.
If we can play this strong defensive game, again, that's the second time.
You even get to see her. Just caught a strike. He actually went after Shrug intentionally. I'm wondering if he's looking for some kind of read with the crystalline.
You'll survive this. I think you'll survive this. It's Reiko and Tremor.
Oh yeah, big HP.
Right. Now, the question is, what is the final play? Because Han Rashid has 1 bar for last breath, if that's where we go. Oh, never mind. We just release block, make ourselves harder to jump in on, and do a down 1. Han Rashid, he's been absolutely bringing it today.
But when it's right, it's right. Assumed that no jumping was going to come. They've shown each other that they can flawless block and up block themselves. Or sorry, each other. If you can flawless block yourself, enter a tournament. But that little decision at the end, paying off.
It's another display of just absolute clutch and, more importantly, composure, I think. You know, you get hit by a fatal blow. You kind of know that your opponent has some kind of plan. Whoa, 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 wait.
What?
Wait.
Yourselves actions
What?
are treasonous to the throne, but not to
We were
outward.
talking about the possibility of a Reiko Tremor mirror.
But we did not
Not
expect
think
it
it would
here.
be here. Have you ever seen DexyDawg play Reiko?
Not ever. Not in 1,000 years would I have expected this.
Alrighty then.
Gears looked into the hourglass and he didn't even see this coming. Okay.
Yeah, what hope did we have?
What hope do we have exactly?
Well, on Rashid looking a bit more warmed up here. Decent damage, more pressure. Went for a little micro duck.
Let's see if Dexy has something cooked up with this team as well.
I mean, I'm sure they must do. I mean, absolutely. In this situation, you wouldn't pick the character if you didn't, but
Or he just
am
wanted to
curious.
have a star off.
I want to throw my stars at you as you throw them at me.
How dare you? Ooh, down four slide on block. Han Rashid, you're a little bit of a madman.
With punish. You know, I said earlier about characters having amazing tools for their own tools in mirror matches. If Reiko whiffs a grab, Reiko's back three just so happens to be a great button at whiff punishing said whiff grab.
That was one of the best versions as well. One of the best showcasings of footsies, pure footsies, in this top 8. Han Rashid walked up in the grab range, walked back back 3, and just hook, line, and sinker.
Dude, Han Rashid, he is just playing so, like, fast, individually, piece by piece. Alright, Dexy finds the pickup. Nice bait. Ooh, mistimes the punish. That is unfortunate. Han Rashid.
You know Han's feeling himself when he starts to do the wildness on block right there, and he has always loved those characters. Okay, there was some conditioning paying off right there for you to dash up 3 times in someone's face and command grab him.
Remember I said that Han Rashid plays so heavily, like, combo strings, loads of down fours, and loads of grounded stars that he pairs with the aftershock launch? All of that conditions you to just expect the block pressure. So when he finally does command grab, you're just not ready for it. And to be honest, I have a feeling Dexy might go either back to Melina or a different character, because I don't know if you're winning this mirror match. Not with Han Rashid playing like this, not with this
Han
momentum.
got too comfortable there. And that one conversion with the down one, I thought it was too far away, and it still clipped.
Yeah, Han Rashid just looks warmed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't even mean that disrespectfully. Like he's playing with a lot of momentum here, and he's continuing to just play at a level of excellence where it's like, unless you're just magically gonna have this better Reiko, just go back to Melina. You know, pick that character that you're clearly having the most recent success with.
You've squandered your chance for mercy.
Going back in for the Serena cameo though, Aqua. So having to put all of the confidence in this pairing.
And I've never seen Reiko with the Melina colors on myself as well.
Yeah, true. MKX comic.
And it'd be a good trade for Han there. He's just pressing. You can see the comfortability in the play and the aggressiveness in the buttons from Han Rashid. Stop some Melina ball roll and reversal.
It's just so grounded, Aqua. The whole thing is grounded. And that's what I'm saying. That's why the command grab becomes such a threat, because, I mean, the moment he pulls the trigger on it, it's like, wait a minute, what? I've been blocking all this stuff.
And make a mental note as you watch Mortal Kombat 1 competitively, guys, but great Reikos, you mentioned the word grounded. They don't jump, ever.
No. And then when they do, that's what they want. That's what they want.
But
They want you to think.
But that's the mix-up, is that grab is kind of the mix-up when they do that jump.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no.
Like that jump, I don't even think Han Rashid expected 5 seconds before he jumped to press a button in that jump. He was like, I'm doing this because I want you to upload.
Incredible.
Nice. Good pickup.
And there, you know how we were talking earlier about how if you're going to block Goro after something that maybe like reversal ball roll might get you under and through, similar to what you see there, down 4 star. Goes into a high, low profile with the reversal roll. Beautiful.
Just exactly what DexyDawg needed to get back into this match too. And wonderful start to this next round. Oop. Han Rashid.
Eating overheads.
Mixed. Mixed. Keep it going.
The Spartan boot. Only got the hit, but Dexy had the resources. That's always a heartbreak too. In hindsight, got them up the bar. There he goes. Sorry, Tremor's on his way back. Up to Serena now, gets a big hit advantage.
Whips the down one. That's the game. Breaker is used, but an unlikely comeback. Never say never, because this is Reiko and Tremor, but that does not help matters.
No last breath, not much to stop any special from the closeout, and Dexy looking completely different going back to Melina.
Yeah, I think that it's kind of important to recognize when an idea just doesn't seem to be a particularly wise one. That second game, kind of going straight to Reiko, like, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say confidently that was a mistake because, you know, maybe Dexy has a particularly good track record in the mirror match, whether it was Combat League, maybe other community tournaments. I don't know. You know, you never know what inspires a decision in a tournament like this. So I'm not going to sit here and question it. However, what is clearly the right thing was to acknowledge immediately, maybe this wasn't the greatest thing to do at the moment. I'm going to go back to the main, and, you know, whatever adaptations is being made here, enough to get a game on the board. And who knows, you know, 2 more of those and DexyDawg makes the comeback.
Yeah, and sometimes those losses that can be real harsh on a swap, you know, as long as you took some valuable information away from it, you can use that as a positive. Still going into a situation like this.
For a pickup. I was expecting a whip punish there.
Not idle do the leaves of Lorien fall, and rarely does that forward 4 whiff.
Those down 4s. Oh my god, what a pain. Reiko still has the Tremor locked in. Whip punish. Ooh, that was clean.
Han feeling himself the spacing, poking, and then getting outside the range of the normals of Melina. That's been super effective. Scoop. No resources to save Dexy. That will be the round, and we'll put the side switch. No, not enough to kill. That is going to do it for route, but the overhead has been, I think, the ender of Han Rashid. In most scenarios, Dexy needs to take some notes of that. I think he's ended about 3 rounds with the overhead alone.
Big plus frames. Tries to keep that momentum. No hit confirm on the 2-1 though. Just let it rock on its own. Oh, didn't expect that 3rd hit. Plus frames again. Uh-oh, hang on. This time we got it. Side switch. Pretty scary situation. Lovely wake-up challenge, actually. I guess DexyDawg acknowledging, right, I've been knocked down, but am I necessarily minus, or can I squeeze out a 1-2 here? Bold play.
Decent amount there. Dexy backing up. On coming off some resources now. I don't know about this. He's believing in the round.
He has got Tremor back.
Kill territory now, has to get off that breaker.
Oh, you have to break. Now, do or die.
The obvious there, and he still believes.
Oh no, breaking and then just dashing into Serena knives like that. That is unfortunate.
We've all been there, you know. Ross Serena, the bane of just moving's existence.
Mate, stand up into it and get comboed like an absolute idiot. That's my whole thing. Good read.
Catches a back dash full combo. Walking backwards, walking forward, forward dash. Oh yeah. Start up of a jump. You know it. On match point though, look at the forward movement, the aggression on the forward dashes. It comes out of nowhere from Han. It's that creepy hidden aggression. Here it comes again.
Frames. On Rashid, I mean, has the breathing space. There's an extra game to play with should we have that situation. But I'm sure Han Rashid would rather close it out right now. Down 4. Down 4 again. Plus frames. Meaty down 1. Again, back-to-back low poke. That low profiling down 4. One of the best down 4s in the game. By far, with punish. Forces a break. And now, again, do or die for the 2nd time for DexyDawg.
No Serena, no meter. And he just
that
rolled!
Was such a Melina move. No!
How? Is this gonna be enough for the kill? Okay, well, on the shift, the ball is blocked! Alive in the direction!
Oh my God,
DexyDawg this step!
You god.
He's a god. There's no other way to put it. Unbelievable.
That was the most clutch, flawless block I have seen all day. I cannot believe just how precise you would have had to be. I mean, you were no last breath. You know, that second hit that you had no time to react to, you had to just go for the timing and just hope you've got it. Clearly, Dexy was able to find that perfect time, and it just kept you alive for the whole other sequence. And not just that, not freezing up, blocking that sequence, immediately enforcing a turn, catching Han Rashid, pressing the button, and now the reverse sweep dream is real. But honestly, for me, that flawless block was mwah, chef's
I look
kiss.
forward to surprising
No other way to put it.
Rico.
One of the greatest plays we've ever seen, and one of the biggest examples of just what makes flawless block a great mechanic here in Mortal Kombat 1. In previous Mortal Kombats, that's guaranteed death. Just shake the hands, have a nice day. No, you have those moments. You have those clutch moments to survive. That take high execution. And here we go, 2-2. Can Han Rashid stop the bleeding? It's been 2 straight for Dexy on the switch back, mind you, to the Melina Serena. He's already been through another character and back, almost caught the whip punish of the down 4 in the recovery there. Dexy not going to get started with the Serena. Still has 3 bars, though. Jumping back to avoid maybe some kind of dash or slide read rolling. That's why I see a lot of people, even in prior matches, jump back against Reiko a lot. It's to catch those big swinging specials.
I gotta say, but it's a difficult ask, isn't it? Because you just pull off a comeback the way that Dexy was able to with that crazy flawless block. You still have to win the final game. And, you know, all this work to try and reverse sweep, it may not even still be successful. 2-1 the next jam. Back low
This
post.
eruption.
Ooh, hang on a minute. Han Rashid trying to make a statement here. Says, you made a comeback on me, my friend, but I'm still going to take this dub.
Yeah, he said that was cute. With the command grab out in the middle of the desert, though. Hold on a second. Still not getting punished for it.
Han Rashid.
That down 4 range is kind of
build up
crazy.
that meter. Good thing that Dexy is neutral crouching those stars, though, because building meter on block is exactly what Han Rashid's trying to do at the moment. Ooh, the threat of the grab. I mean, so much fear instilled, because that is what Tremor gives you. Oh, but you fear it, mate. Doesn't get the
Had to
combo.
break. I don't think Serena was there.
Yeah, I think Han Rashid would have been very happy with either combo damage or forcing Dexy off the breaker there, but unfortunately, not your choice to make. Oh my lord.
And it is another little drop about the cost Han Rashid.
Overhead.
Not like
Oh,
this.
that grab was cheeky. That grab was so cheeky. You expect overhead low in that situation all day. Wake up grab.
Is that in range? No.
No. Match point both sides. Fully stocked Serena. Fully stocked Tremor. Almost 6 meters. 5 and 5, 6. I don't know.
Huge projectile trade right there. About even.
Too far away to punish though. Too stubby on that standing 2. No
No
confirm.
confirm.
Good jump. Nice pickup actually from that jump kick. Really good trade for Han Rashid. He got so much more damage and was able to disengage that Serena for 6 seconds. It'll be even longer than 6 seconds until we get the double knives back then. In this case, they are just about to come back to Dexy. Does Dexy pull the trigger straight away? Yes.
No Serena again. And that down 4. It looked like he 4-dashed into it and kept him out of range that he couldn't even use the plus 15 off of it to get some pressure. Plus 15 on Reiko's down 4. Not your turn.
Hang on a minute. Han Rashid getting caught by these mids. Just waiting for Dexy to press a button. Doesn't want to commit to a grab. A grab would be so risky. Finally does. And hang on a minute. Meter to spend. This won't kill. But we go back to a good range.
I think all that blocking and crouching was just trying to bait something out of Dexy. Didn't fall for it. He's just now trying to get some range of his own. And here we are without a Serena. What is to stop Han Rashid from just kind of doing stuff here besides the raw specials of Melina? And there was the attempt and off with the head. Han Rashid will stop the bleeding. And he has now taken out 2 of the Melinas in this bracket back-to-back in game 5s. This is the
Impressive.
gauntlet.
I think that's an impressive showing by far. Also, I kind of have I do kind of have an inkling that those standing twos were kind of like fake buttons, you know, fake ninja stars. You know, at that point, Dexy's probably just itching to react to something with bull roll because you don't have a lot of health left, and you think, right, I've got to react to something. You purposefully stick out a button, knowing it's going to recover in time. You get a punish. I am going to assume we get that flawless block in this replay, and I must watch it back. Dexy, unfortunate to see you go at this stage in the tournament.